Hello, people. Welcome back to this channel. We have a new video, and I'm back. Yes, I'm back. On the last video, I said probably the next week of that week I will post a new video, but I didn't, cause I went to traveling and all that stuff. So I get back from vacation right now, and I'm gonna post more videos about Duel Links, and I wanted to explain my elemental hero deck or my Neo-Spacian heroes. It says in the title, or not in the video, not in the title of the video, but over here, right up, at the top of everything, Neo-Spacian heroes. It says it right now. So I'm gonna explain my deck. Gonna put this down, and we will start with elemental hero Neo's Alias. I'm gonna read the effect to you. This card is treated as a normal monster while face up on the field or in the graveyard. While this card is a normal monster on the field, you can normal summon it to have it become an effect monster with this effect. This card's name becomes Elemental Hero Neos while it's on the field. Elemental Hero Neos is this one. Without this card, the deck is trash. The deck is nothing. Then Neo-Space Connector. This little guy right here allows you to summon Hero Neos from your deck, graveyard, or hand. This is a super important card. Then we have Blazeman, which brings a polymerization from your deck to your hand, so that you can fusion summon monsters. Elemental Hero Necroshade. Once, while this card is in the graveyard, one level 5 or higher elemental hero monster you normal summon can be summoned without tributing. So I have an elemental hero Neos on the hand and Necroshade on the graveyard. I can summon elemental hero Neos without sacrificing two monsters. Good one, right? Neo-Space Pathfinder, you can discard this card from the graveyard to add one Neo-Space from your deck or graveyard to your hand. I really don't need this, but it's because I already have Neo-Space as a special ability, but it still has 1800 attack, which is very useful if I'm in trouble or something. Elemental Hero Heat. This card gains 200 attack for each elemental hero monster you control. Elemental Hero Wildheart. This card is unaffected by trap effects, which is very useful. Neo-Spacian Air Hummingbird. Once per turn, you can gain 500 life points for each card in your opponent's hand. Then Neo-Spacian Glowmoth. I love this card. I love it. When this card attacks or is attacked, your opponent draws one card. Reveal it, and based on the type, apply this effect. If it's a monster card, end the battle phase. Spell. If it's a spell card, if this card is attacking, you can change it to a direct attack instead. And if it's a trap card, change this card to defense position. So Hero Neos, which is the base of the deck, it's just a normal monster. It doesn't have any effect, but it's really good. Elemental Hero Clayman. This guy, I love this guy. He has 2,000 of defense. This guy is God. Just kidding. No, I will get to that in a minute. Elemental Hero Sparkman. This is just to do a polymerization, a fusion summon. Elemental Hero Avion and Elemental Hero Burstinatrix are used to fusion summon monsters. Miracle Fusion. Fusion summon one Elemental Hero fusion monster from your extra deck by banishing fusion materials listed on it from your side of the field or your graveyard. Neo's Fusion. Special summon one. Well, you can, with this card, I'm not going to read all of that. I'm lazy, I know. With this card, you can fusion summon, um, you can fusion summon, how do I say it? You can fusion summon using monsters directly from your deck. You don't need to have monsters on your hand or nothing, just directly from the deck, which is very useful. Oversoul. Target one elemental hero normal monster in your graveyard. Special summon that target. Yeah, it's just a special monster from the graveyard to the field. Conversation. Fusion summon what this card, it's one of the bases of the deck as well. Fusion summon one monster from your extra deck using monsters from your head or field as fusion materials. You can only use monsters from the field or from your hand. No graveyard or deck. I have 3 copies of that. Age Heated Heart. Target one face-up monster you control. Until the end of this turn, it gains 500 attack, and if it is attack a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage to your opponent. Hero's Bond. If there is a face-up hero monster on the field, special summons 2 level or 4 or lower elemental hero monsters from your hand. Lucky Iron Axe. The equipped monster gains 500 attack. If this face-up card you control is destroyed by your opponent's card effect and sent to your graveyard, draw 1 card. Hold up, let me check if it is still Birthright. It's basically the same as Oversoul, but it's just a trap card. Next, special summon any numbers of monsters with different names from your hand or graveyard in defense position that are all Neo-Spacian monsters or elemental hero Neos, but negate their effects. And as long as you control any of those special summon monsters, you can now special summon monsters from the extra deck except fusion monsters. You can only activate one next per turn. If you control no cards, you can activate this card from your hand. Elemental Recharge. Gain 1,000 life points for each face-up elemental hero monster you control. Hero Barrier. During your opponent's turn, you can activate this card. During the battle step, any opponent's attack that takes place while you control an elemental hero monster is negated, but this effect only works once. Not the last one, but Hero Signal. When a monster you control is destroyed by a battle and sent to the graveyard, special summon 1 level 4 or lower elemental hero monster from your hand or deck. And now, the fusion monsters, the gods, the gods of everything. Elemental hero divine Neos. Must be fusion summoned using 5 Neos, Neo-Spacian, or hero monsters, including at least 1 Neos or Neo-Space monster, and cannot be special summoned by other ways. Once per turn, you can banish 1 Neos, Neo-Spacian, or hero monster from your graveyard. This card gains 500 attack, and until the end phase, it also gains the banished monster's effect. This card, I like it very much. Elemental Hero Nova Monster. Well, to fusion it, you need 1 Elemental Hero Monster plus 1 Fire Monster. When it destroys a card, it makes you draw 1 card. It's useful. Let's say that. This card is the Devil and God fusioned and put into a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Just to let you know how powerful it is. Elemental Hero Neos plus 1 level 4 or lower effect monster. Must be fusion summoned. Gains 100 attack for each Neo-Spacian and hero monster in your graveyard. When this card destroys an opponent monster by battle, you can add 1 spell trap from your deck to your hand that specifically lists the card Elemental Hero Neos in its text. This card, it's like all of this combined. All of this 3 combined. Well, when you need two hero normal monsters to summon this card. When this, well, read the must be fusion summoned. Gains attack and defense equal to the combined original levels of the materials used for it to summon times 300. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can tribute this card, special summon one elemental hero fusion monster from your extra deck, ignoring its summoning conditions, but it cannot attack monsters with an equal or lower level than it. Now let's go to the special ability, which is Neo-Space. Begin duel with the card Neo-Space activated. Neo-Space. Yes, it's the space where the Neo monster. Elemental Hero Neos and all fusion monsters that list Elemental Hero Neos as a fusion material monster gain 500 attack. Fusion monsters that list Elemental Hero Neos as a fusion material monster do not have to activate their effects during the end phase that shuffle them into the extra deck. So it's very fucking useful. I have grit and a new power, but I would the best of them is Neo-Space. And this would be the end of this video. I will post another video today, that's a promise. I only did this video to show y'all my deck, and when I post the other video, which will be ranking up my character, y'all don't get confused and y'all know all the powers of my cards. And see y'all later. I don't have anything more to say. See y'all later. Take care. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Bye.